Yes, I'm fine.
So, Noori, perhaps if you could just give us a bit of a rundown of just how the school got involved in this project.
It was very interesting. I just had a feeling that for about 3 months ago when this role was given to me. And I was thinking, being a student, being a teacher, we should do something for the school. And I just had a feeling of something to do for the kids. But now being as a Student Representative Council coordinator, when we had our first camp meeting done and as a discussion, we were thinking we should do something which we can have a student body on board. So then we looked around the current crisis going around and we said, how about we do this for the Syria? Then I ended up, coincidentally, when God wants something, He makes the channels doors open for you. So I ended up getting a message from one of the Shoebox4Syria. It's the two cousins called Sister Khulud and Sister Safia. They've been running this campaign for the last 3 years and now is the third year basically doing. And I got a message, just came to me directly. So it was a wish, we had a plan, and just someone knocked on the door through the message and said, here we go, we're ready to go on board. So I had a chat to Sister Khulud over Sydney. Her office is in Sydney. They're doing another campaign in Sydney, the same thing as we are doing. And so we want to be on board, and Siraat wants to be on board with this. And she was like, how will you make it? Because you're in Melbourne and we are in Sydney. I said, we'll come on, and somehow we'll get through, inshallah. And then we started thinking about we started promoting our school through assemblies. And we asked this Siraat leadership was great for supporting us with this cause. And my team of Student Representative Council students said, Miss, we can do it, we can go ahead. So the support of each other, and then we start putting the college newsletter. We put into parents, friends and family support. Then we just did through some assemblies. And then our Student Representative Council, the students made the boxes first as a model. And then we decided, all right, let's now talk to the whole school what we intend to do as a modeling. And that's where we started. And then we thought it might be a short one at the school, going about 400, 300 boxes. But the word spread so much, right within 4 weeks of campaign. Today is the last day, and still I'm getting phone calls, messages, my emails are flooded. And we have few drop-off locations, people asking me, do you have anyone in Hopper Crossing? Do you have anyone in Peninsula, Geelong? And a lady came from Delisford, dropped it about 20 boxes as well. Yesterday we have a sister from from Albanian and Turkish community brought about 400 boxes through a truck. We have Bosnian community, we have Islamic play groups, we have different communities on board supporting for this cause. And it was all just word of mouth only. WhatsApp, Facebook, there are few networks these days people are using. And I think that's how it passed one by one. But I'd like to say thank you to all Melbourne for supporting Siraat, my team, staff, students, everyone, for helping us and keeping in thoughts for those orphan and displaced children in Syria. The Shoebox4Syria is a great way to connect from one end of the world to the other end of the world. And our kids are wanted to do something, but they never knew how we can do it. And this was the great channel to get through. So I would like to thank you, Shoebox4Syria, Sister Khulud and Sister Safia, for giving us the opportunity to partner up with them.
And what do you think the latest tally is in terms of the number of boxes?
As you can see around, last when I calculated, it was nearly every day I have 30, 40, 80, 100 boxes coming in. And last I calculated was about 500 plus, but that was last week. And as you can see, boxes are still coming in. I have about 300 boxes at my own residence at the moment, and I have got about 40 boxes in my car at the moment, which I haven't unloaded yet. I think we have crossed over 1,000 boxes already. So.
And do you think it's given the students just an appreciation of what the situation is for children in Syria? And
yes, we have shown them a few snapshots, but not quite in detail. But we have given them a few snapshots about what those lives of the kids are in the camps at the moment. They are not having a great schooling as you people are having, and so the kids do relate themselves personal experiences. They are connecting now. Initially, when we started, they were a bit not sure where we're heading, but as they can see the flow of the boxes coming, they see every day they're coming in lunchtime, helping, packing, labeling, they the word spread within the students from from year 5 to year 12, and everybody wants to do something. They wanted to put either a school logo, they wanted to put a list, they wanted to type the boxes, they want to bring the boxes, they're helping the parents to get the boxes from the car. So some way the other way, they wanted to participate, which is great, and this is what we wanted to see our Siraat students doing for us. Again would like to say a big thank you to the entire Melbourne, the organizations, the people, the staff, Al Siraat staff, teachers, parents. Everybody has been on board supporting this cause. Without their support, we wouldn't have achieved over 1,000 boxes.